Hi, and welcome to I'm on quarantine, this is what I'm gonna do. On today's episode, we're gonna be recreating this lovely eye look. That looked better before we put on eyeliner, but we're gonna do it again anyways. First things first, it's important that you have a full coverage concealer or eyeshadow primer, just so your eyeshadow will be a little more pigmented. Today we are using Dermacol because I can do whatever I want. Just put a little on your hand, use a beauty blender or your finger, and apply that to your eyelid, making sure that you blend it in completely. Now, we are going to take a decent sized fluffy brush and the Totally Peachy palette. Now, we're going to take the whitest shade and we're just going to pack this onto your eyelid. This is setting your primer so that it doesn't mess up the rest of your eye look. And again, you're packing it so like dabby motions, like act like you're stabbing your sister in the eye or something. Also, ignore my eyebrows. Speaking of my sister, we are on quarantine, so she hasn't had a chance to do them for me. That's right. Last time I tried to do my own eyebrows, I waxed them off. So now we need our transition shade. We're gonna be using the Give Me Butterflies palette by ColourPop. Let's see, we're going to use the shade Awoke, because that's the lightest color we have here. We're going to take another fluffy brush, and we're going to focus it on our crease, but we can get it like all over the all over the eyelid, because we're going to go over with concealer to do a cut crease. That's going to be fun. So we're just going to, now that we have this, here, let's get a close-up. This weird looking thing going on, we want to darken up the crease. We gotta make it look like basic bitch as fucking possible, because that's what we stand for. Now, what brush do I want to use? Okay, we're gonna use another fluffy brush, but it's not as fluffy as this one. It's kind of more small, more easier to do stuff with. Gonna go with the darker shade Fairy Play, which is more of a magenta, because we can roll magenta, and we're going to focus this one mainly in the crease. Once your eyeshadow looks like this, take a second and blend some more. Now that we have that shade blended in, we're going to go in with Skipper, which is a very bright pink, and we're going to take this really pointed fluffy brush, and we're going to get all the product we can on that. Go ahead and give it a little tap tap. Close that, and this we're going to focus again in the crease, but mainly on this outer corner right here. Now that your eye looks like a pink leprechaun shit on it, we're going to go with Dermacol again, and we're going to cut that crease. Now this is part of eyeshadow that I have yet to perfect, and I probably will never perfect, but we are going to give it our best shot. And the lid won't go back on, so we're just going to forget about that. You take this kind of brush. It's a very small, very dense brush. And you just get a little bit of the Dermacol or whatever concealer you're using. And you're basically going to draw a shape on your eye that kind of looks like, can you see that? Kind of looks like, oh, nope, right there. Kind of looks like an upside down moon or a half circle. So we're going to give this our best shot. It's going to be great. Before we do this, we want to take our original fluffy brush. We want to go to the peach palette, and we want to pack it on with that white shade that we had before, because we're gonna have to set this like instantly, because if you're like, oh, I'll set it later, and you go to get your brush and you like look up or something, you're gonna have a giant mark of concealer up here on your crease, but we don't want concealer. So have this on standby. It's gonna be great. I'll use this mirror so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I like to start in the center just because I don't know, I feel like it's easier. Can do that. Bring it all the way to the inner corner. Oh, that's not straight. That's okay. We're on quarantine. We're not going anywhere. Do a little dabby dab dab. Make your eyeshadow fab. Gonna go in. Now we're gonna do strokes. Rounded strokes. Oh, that looks better than I thought. Not great. Not bad. I just surprised myself. Ow, 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 in my eye. Concealer in my eye. That's okay. Gonna pull it all the way down here. Now, the bigger you make this circle, the bigger eyelid, it's gonna give the illusion that you have. There we go. And this is a very important step because I just messed it up. And that, let's zoom in. See that? That is why we have this brush on standby, ladies and gentlemen. But we're just gonna dab it on. You want to try and make sure that you only get it on the concealer. Otherwise, you're gonna dim down the bright pink shit. Now, if you'll excuse me for one moment, I'm gonna clean this up really quick. Okay, so this is what a cut crease kind of looks like. Except it's supposed to be a lot better than that. But it's gonna be fine. Right now, I'm just still kind of cleaning up. You want to try not blend it too much because the idea of a cut crease is to make it like really blunt. So it's like, woo, bam, she got skill. Okay, now that we finished up that, we're going to take this angled fluffy brush. Got it from Ipsy, so I'm not 1,000% sure what it's called. We're going to go in with the first light pink Awoke that we used to begin with, and we're just going to do the outer corner on the concealer stuff. Yes, we are. We'll do kind of a dab, kind of a pull back and blend kind of situation. Making it look nice and pink. Again, you don't want to blend it too much because you want it to be kind of abrupt. Now we're going to take this flat brush in this pink sparkly shade. Gonna do a little bit of that. I'm gonna put that in our inner corner and pull it back. Because we glittery AF, ladies and gentlemen. We glittery AF. Gonna pull that back to like about the middle of the eye look. Or you could do with however glittery you are. Just go woo and you're good. Right? Nobody can ever have too much glitter, and it's a fact. Now, if you look, this eye look is all the way up to the eyebrow, and this one's not. Easily fixed with a makeup remover wipe. Put it on your finger, and you're just going to draw the shape you want, basically. Okay, now I'm going to do a little cleaning up. Ignore the fallen stuff. I'll show you how to get rid of that in just a sec. Oh, yep, forgot that I already had foundation on. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Now let's just take, let's see, not that fluffy brush. We're gonna take this fluffy brush and we're gonna blend it out. Trying not to get the glitters and the sparkles because the glitters and the sparkles, they're on fleek. This is all about going back and forth, fucking up and then fixing your fuck up. I'll be right back when I fix this fuck up. Okay, now that we've fixed up that, we're going to take some white eyeliner and go in the waterline. It's going to give your eye kind of like a cartoony look, and you know, nobody wants to be real in this day and age, am I right? And yep, that was my eye. And it's okay if you get in your lashes, because we're going to throw some black eyeliner on. Not eyeliner, mascara. We did eyeliner on this eye. I'm going to skip it on this eye because that eye's not straight. It's gonna be fine. Now we're taking this new Tarte highlighter. Very sparkly, very, very sparkly, very nice. Just throw some on your finger, go under the brow bone, and now you're glittery AF. But we're not going to stop there, because that would be too simple. If I could find my liquid, there's my liquid. This is a liquid highlighter. We're going to put this in the inner corner. Right? Freaking crazy, but it's okay because we're gonna blend it. That looks good to me. While we're at it, just a little bit up here. It's important that you don't put some up here and some in the corner and then blend, because this stuff dries really fast. Beautiful. Now, you know how I reminded you that there was fallout all over my face and we were gonna fix it?
This is S5, S6, S7, S8.
Want to do this until it goes away, and it will go away.
Hi, I'm S3.
Just like your foundation, it's gonna be okay.
Why would I do that?
Now, just to finish this look up, put a dab of foundation, your original beauty blender, blend some under it.
But if I hurt you, I'm sorry.
Back in the inner corner. Now it's time to mascara.
Remember, my name is S3. These are my brothers
Mascara.
and sisters,
And this is our final makeup look. Again, ignore that eyeliner. Look, no eyeliner. What? So this is what I'm doing with my quarantine.